wave game was so easy back then. Like, you could get any brush you want, any do-rag you want for the low. Like, you wouldn't even... I feel like this is an interesting topic that has been in the wave game for a long time. Or if you're a beginner waver, you have them questions like, can I get waves with a cheap brush? Do I need an expensive brush? Blah, like, what brush can I use to get my pattern connected? Do I need a brush that costs $25? Do I need a cheap brush, this and that? Feel me? And I'm here to let y'all know that you can get waves with any brush, all right? It doesn't matter if your brush is $1 or $25, because to me, I feel like the wave game, it's a lifestyle, all right? When it comes to like basketball, like if you nice at ball, you could play with any shoes. Like, niggas used to play basketball with Converse on, with Converse, all right? If you're really trying to get your pattern in there, you're gonna put in that brush work, no matter if your brush is cheap or not. Because the wave game is a lifestyle. So if you want to have style with your waves, you know, have them nice brushes with the colors and all that, then go ahead and get them expensive brushes. But if you're just like somebody that just want waves, don't care about your brushes, none of that, then go with a cheap brush, all right? Because you don't want to get a brush that costs like $25 and like the paint start coming off, you know what I'm saying? Like the names start coming off. Like, sometimes I have to really put like clear like nail polish on my brushes so like the name won't come off, so the name won't peel off. Like, if you really want to do stuff like that, that's why I say, like, it don't really matter if your brush is cheap or not, because all these brushes are made the same. All these brushes are made the same, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it comes to this, man. When I was young, you know, the Diane brushes was only like $5. Them Diane brushes was only $5, and now they be like $25, $30. Some people sell them Diane brushes for like $100. Like, and back in the day, them brushes used to be like $1 to $5. Like, wave game was so easy back then. Like, you could get any brush you want, any do-rag you want for the low. Like, you wouldn't even have to pay over like $10 to get your wave spinning on like a 360 GZ level. That's why I'd be like, yo, like, it don't matter, man. It don't matter what brush you use. Most of my expensive brushes, I don't even use them. Like, the brush I used for my 3-month wolf was only $1, and that brush was hitting my scalp more than all my brushes that cost over like $15. You know, I look at myself as still that young waver that used to hit the beauty supply store, get like wave builder, you know what I'm saying? I used to get like wave builder. Them shits was only like $2 to $3, and I was dipping off them shits, you know what I'm saying? I was spinning off the wave builder. I was spinning off them $5 brushes. You know them brushes that used to come with the combs and all that? Like, I used to get brushes like that, them Diane brushes, any brushes. Like, I used to get all those brushes like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't really matter what brush you use, alright? Because nowadays everything is all about style, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the best brush, you gotta have the best do-rag. Like, it don't even matter, bruh. It don't matter about your do-rag. When it comes to the do-rag, make sure your do-rag is thick, alright? You need to wear a thick do-rag, not a thin do-rag, not a do-rag that's just going, you see this? Like, I'm pulling this do-rag right now, and it's not ripping, tearing, or nothing. Like, most of the do-rags nowadays be tearing up. Like, you pull it back, you see like a piece coming off, strings coming off. That's why it's like you really gotta focus on getting good products, alright? Getting good material for your hair. In the wave game, we all about getting spinning, you feel me? Because when you in public, niggas not looking at what brush you use, they looking at your waves. Then they ask what brush you use, you know what I'm saying? So if you spinning off like a dollar brush, you know, somebody gonna be impressed, like, damn, you using a dollar brush? Like, I just bought a brush that cost $25, you know what I'm saying? But man, for real, there's no best brush for waves, man. Just put in the work. Put in the work and you're gonna get there. Put in the work, you're gonna see progress, man. Don't be slacking, don't be lazy.